Persepolis, the lost city of the Persian Empire. Persepolis, known as Parsa in Old Persian, was the ceremonial capital of the Achaemenid Empire and one of the most magnificent cities of antiquity. Built by King Darius I in the 6th century BCE, it was a symbol of Persian power and unity, showcasing the empire's wealth, artistry, and influence. However, its glory was short-lived. Persepolis fell to Alexander the Great in 330 BCE and was left in ruins, eventually becoming one of the world's most famous lost cities. The foundation and design of Persepolis. A vision of power. Darius I reigned 522 to 486 BCE, founded Persepolis as a new center for royal ceremonies, choosing a remote and elevated location in modern-day Iran near Shiraz to emphasize its grandeur. Unlike other Persian capitals like Susa or Babylon, Persepolis was not a political or administrative hub but rather a place for religious rituals, festivities, and imperial gatherings. Architectural masterpiece. The city was built on a massive artificial terrace measuring about 450 by 300 meters, 1,480 by 980 feet. Using advanced construction techniques, Persian architects incorporated stone columns, elaborate staircases, and richly adorned palaces. The city's layout was meticulously planned, with interconnected structures emphasizing hierarchy and grandeur. Some of the most remarkable structures in Persepolis include, the Apadana Palace, a massive audience hall with 72 columns, 13 still stand today, featuring intricate carvings of dignitaries from across the empire bringing gifts to the Persian king. The Throne Hall of 100 columns, a vast chamber believed to have served as a royal court or military headquarters. The Gate of All Nations, a grand entrance flanked by colossal winged bull statues, symbolizing the diversity of the empire. The Treasury, a vast storage facility containing the wealth of the empire, including gold, silver, and tributes from conquered lands. Royal tombs, the tombs of Darius I and later kings were carved into the cliffs overlooking the city, reinforcing their divine status. The fall of Persepolis. Alexander the Great's conquest 330 BCE. In 330 BCE, during his campaign to overthrow the Persian Empire, Alexander the Great captured Persepolis. The city surrendered without resistance, but soon after, Alexander ordered its destruction. The reason for this act remains debated. Some historians suggest it was an act of revenge for the Persian burning of Athens in 480 BCE, while others believe it was a political statement to erase Persian supremacy. The Great Fire. The city's wooden structures, especially in the palaces, were set ablaze, leading to widespread destruction. The fire lasted for days, reducing much of Persepolis to ruins. Greek historian Plutarch described the event as a moment of reckless destruction, possibly fueled by intoxicated revelry among Alexander's troops. The aftermath. After its destruction, Persepolis was abandoned and gradually buried under layers of sand and rubble. Though parts of the city were still occupied during later centuries, it never regained its former significance. By the Islamic era, the ruins were known as Takht-e-Jamshid, Throne of Jamshid, linking the city to Persian mythology. Rediscovery and excavation. For centuries, the remains of Persepolis were known only through local legends and scattered historical references. However, modern archaeology brought the city back to light. 17th century, European travelers documented the ruins. 1930s, German archaeologist Ernst Herzfeld and his team conducted the first systematic excavations, uncovering inscriptions and architectural details. Present day, Persepolis is a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1979 and remains one of Iran's most visited historical sites. The legacy of Persepolis. Symbol of Persian heritage. Despite its destruction, Persepolis remains a powerful symbol of Persian culture, art, and identity. The city's detailed bas-reliefs depict the unity and diversity of the Achaemenid Empire, showcasing delegations from various regions including Egypt, India, Greece, and Babylon bringing offerings to the Persian king. Influence on architecture. Persepolis influenced later Persian architecture, including Sasanian palaces and Islamic-era structures. Its artistic style, especially in stone reliefs, also impacted neighboring civilizations, such as Greece and India. Modern preservation efforts. Persepolis faces threats from natural erosion, climate change, and occasional political disputes. However, ongoing preservation efforts by Iranian and international experts aim to protect its ruins for future generations. Conclusion. Persepolis, once the jewel of the Persian Empire, stands today as a testament to the brilliance and ambition of ancient Persia. Although it was lost for centuries, its ruins continue to inspire awe, offering a glimpse into one of history's greatest civilizations. The city's rediscovery has reignited global interest in Persian heritage, making it one of the most celebrated archaeological sites in the world. Dear listener, please support my channel with like, share and subscribe. Thanks.